Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Mae Hong Son province in the northern part of Thailand, and the plan for today is we're gonna go to this 500-meter bamboo wooden bridge that crosses through this valley overlooking the rice fields that connects two villages. And also along the bridge you can visit a Thai Yai or a Shan Burmese temple. That's the main plan for the day, but also we're gonna probably have a quick lunch before we get started in Mae Hong Son town, and then we also might have coffee along the way somewhere along the bamboo bridge as well. That's the plan for the day, and I'm going to share this experience, this amazing attraction with you in Mae Hong Son in this video. Okay, so really quickly before we go to the bamboo bridge though, we're stopping in town for lunch and for what is one of the ultimate combinations that you have to eat when you come to Mae Hong Son. And this is the spot right here underneath this umbrella, Ani. Oh yeah, I can already smell the fried vegetables, the Shan style fried vegetables. Oh, Ani malakao,ไหมครับ ใช่ค่ะ นี่มะละกอค่ะลูกรัก จ้ะ อันนี้ดิบนะคะลูกรัก โอเคครับ โอเค ค่ะได้ค่ะอ๋ออันนี้สุกแล้วไหมครับได้ค่ะ Like before you ever sit down, you will smell the aroma of the fried vegetables, the fried Shan vegetables, which is mostly papaya. And they have also, oh, she's even frying bananas, but it's this batter that you taste the spice in it. There's turmeric in it. It's one of the ultimate fried fritter you can have. And then it's served alongside, they also serve a dish called khao sen, which is rice noodles with a tomato gravy pork sauce all over it. And you eat the combination together. Wow. Oh, say. ใส่ทุกอย่างแต่ของน้องไม่ต้องใส่ผักเอาใส่ผักด้วยครับอ๋อคุณน้องทานได้เหรอลูกน้องทานได้ครับน้ำจิ้มอาจารย์นะลูกโอเคขอบคุณมากครับ I already love this place before even trying the food because they're so incredibly nice. And I think it's Auntie and I believe it's her son. She's cooking and they specialize in khao sen. But even this is a different type of khao sen than I've had before because it Namyuak, Kanamjin Namyuak. So it's Namyuak. Yuak luai is the stump of the banana tree, and I could notice that as soon as she scooped it in. So rice noodles, and the broth is very tomatoey with strips of banana stock in it, as well as pork bones that goes over the noodles. And then also mainly what you come here to eat are the Shan style deep fried vegetable fritters, which there's onions, there's green papaya, there's some herbs in there. And so you come to eat that and you can eat them together. I cannot hardly resist myself from trying the Shan crispy fritters. Oh wow. It's like the combination of a bloomin' onion and a pakora mixed together in one crispy fritter. The herb in there, which tastes like, it tastes like bai lep fruit, which is mineralia leaves, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, and then to try the Kanamjin or the khao sen. Yeah, you can see the tomatoes, you can see the pieces, the fibers of the banana stock in there. Oh wow. The tartness of the tomatoes, the porkiness of the broth. It's water-based, so it's not too heavy, it's not too thick. I love the tartness and the umami of the tomatoes. And then the banana trunk stump just kind of gives it some texture, some fiber to it. Oh, really good. But time to season. A little bit of the dried chili, a squeeze of lime, and there's also cabbage and bean sprouts to go in. Oh yeah, you can smell that chili. And I also like to even just straight up go straight in with some of the the fried Shan fritters on top of that. Then you've got the crunch, you've got the tomato, you've got the chili, you've got everything in one bite. Yeah, that flavor, that combination is one of the top things that I will remember from Mae Hong Son. Okay, this one is, I think it's I believe that it's a black bean fritter. And then with the pickle on it, the aja. Oh wow, oh yeah, the pickle is amazing. Salty, so fragrant, just a little bit sour. And the black soybeans are creamy and starchy. Oh, it's so good. This is also very interesting because normally in Thailand, bananas are kind of a snack or a sweet. This is served with the savory food. Oh, wow. Oh, bananas are incredible. They are sweet, actually. They're like at that stage where you could make banana bread with them. So they're really sweet and soft, but then deep fried instead, so it just kind of melts in your mouth with a sweet and tart flavor. That is a perfect deep fried snack. That was an excellent meal. And the name of this place is Khao Sen Yuak Ba Kon, and I will have it on the map that you can check it out. But highly recommended. That was just fantastic. And she is unbelievably nice and friendly. She will absolutely take care of you when you come eat here, guaranteed, and highly recommended when you are in Mae Hong Son. From here we're gonna drive, it's not too far away, but we're on our way to the famous bamboo bridge of Mae Hong Son. Just arrived to the area where the bridge is, the village, the community where the bridge is, and that's about just about a 15-minute drive from the center of Mae Hong Son. There's some gift shops at the front entrance where you can buy some handicrafts, some clothes, and I think if we just go straight down here, that's where the bridge begins. This is the entrance to the Sahpan Tong Pae Bridge. I believe that the communities, the villages around here are mostly Thai or Shan, who are the people, they're an ethnic people group originally from Myanmar, but with many Shan people living in this area of Mae Hong Son in northern Thailand. Okay, here we go. First steps up to the bridge. Oh, and a friendly dog greeting you. I immediately love that bounce of the bamboo bridge. Bamboo is so incredibly durable, and it's so incredibly versatile. And if used in the long direction, it's so incredibly strong with that bend. It makes for a perfect bridge. So the entire bridge, which is 500 meters long, which goes from the village community to the temple and maybe another village on that side, I'm not totally sure, but it's 500 meters long, and it goes through this valley which is covered in rice paddy fields. And I'm here in the winter, so they've already harvested the rice fields, but I'm sure if you come here in a different season, especially during the rainy season when it's green, it would also be spectacular. And just as I'm walking a few more meters on the 500-meter bridge, something that stands out to me and that I like about this bridge is that it's not made as a tourist attraction. It is very famous now as a tourist attraction, and people come here to visit the bridge, just to walk across the bridge, just to take photos. But it really is made for the community at the village to be able to cross over this paddy field, almost a walkway bridge, a highway. It's a footpath highway. It's really a practical bridge. And from what I was reading, it was the communities on both sides that pooled their money together and also their resources to fund this bridge, which was built by the community, by the villages, and also by some of the monks from the temple. And now enter into this gateway marked by I believe it looks like rice hay rope. But this is also entering into the temple, but also crossing over the river. So it's a bridge over the beautiful river. A across the river, and this is the base of the temple, I believe, but there's a coffee shop, coffee and tea shop, so I think we might actually, before we go any further, we need some coffee.
ขออเมริกันร้อนครับได้ครับขอบคุณครับ
The coffee shop is run by the temple, actually, and I met up with a friend here. สวัสดีครับ And he was saying that there's going to be a wedding here, tomorrow. There's going to be a wedding here tomorrow, and so that's why there's so many beautiful decorations here, and really showing the Thai Yai, the Shan culture. So actually, he invited us to the wedding, which, oh man, I don't know if we're going to have a chance to come back tomorrow, but it's an amazing place here to learn about the culture, the Shan culture. Oh, okay. Oh man, it is incredible the change of weather temperatures in the winter in Mae Hong Son, because this morning it was actually really cold. I was wearing my big jacket, and now in the middle of the afternoon it is kind of blazing hot. Not blazing hot, but the sun is extremely strong, but just that change of temperatures. Anyways, a hot coffee is always a good idea. And as I'm sitting here just finishing my coffee, I'm reading more about the bridge and Su Tong Pae, which is the name of the bridge in Thai Yai or Shan. It actually means successful or faithful prayer. And then the other thing that I just read from the TAT website is that it is the longest bamboo bridge in Thailand. But that may be outdated information, because I do believe there might be some longer bamboo bridges now. I'm not totally sure, but let's just call it then one of the longest bamboo bridges in Thailand, a 500-meter bridge, foot bridge. We're gonna go up to the temple next. Okay, let's go. Definitely, I mean, I think one of the highlights here is just the natural, spectacular beauty of this place. Surrounded by mountains in the valley, rice paddy fields, and just completely natural, eco-friendly construction. And almost to the top here. A lot of Burmese influence in the architecture and the style, and I believe they're setting up these bowls in strings and formations under umbrellas. I believe that is for decoration, or maybe a type of symbolism for the marriage that's going to happen tomorrow that he told us about. It seems that the temple, it's not just a temple, but it really is almost a cultural community center where you can walk around, where you can learn so much about the Shan culture. And from here also have some nice views over the rice paddy fields, the bridge below, the river, and the surrounding mountains. But from here, I am heading back down, and we're gonna walk back across the bridge back to the parking lot. So that's gonna wrap up this video today. But a couple of quick things. Number one is that it's quite seasonal. I mean, you can come here throughout the year, but I think it would be really spectacular in the green season, in the wet season. But then I think a bigger tip would be to either come here in the morning or the evening on either end of the day. If you do come in the morning at 6 or 6:30 a.m., you might have a chance to see the monks as they walk from the temple to the village to collect their morning alms. Next time I probably would have waited till the sun is not quite so bright, not quite so harsh. It would have been really nice to walk here about 5:30 or so in the afternoon, or early in the morning. And then finally, I would highly recommend it. It is a beautiful setting. It's a beautiful bridge to cross, an iconic bridge, a representative bridge. And along with visiting the bridge today, that lunch we had, the khao san with the fried shan green papaya, was spectacular. I'll have all the information in the description box below, the restaurant and this place, so you can find it on the map. So that's gonna be it for this video. I wanna say a big thank you for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, and if you're not already subscribed, remember to subscribe for lots more travel videos and travel tips. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Mae Hong Son, and I will see you on the next video.